Ever wonder how a zebra got its stripes? What's the hype? Now, lean in tight, let's shed some light. No two zebras are alike, their stripe patterns are unique, just like your fingerprint. Ain't that chic? Zebra social circles are tight-knit, they stick together, they never quit. If one's in danger, they all unite. To fend off predators, they stand and fight. A little foal after birth, it's ready to run, fastest in the earth. No need for a babysitter, this creature is born a go-getter. Their eyesight, sharp as a tack, they can see in color and they never look back. Their hearing, even at night, is top-notch, they're out of sight, and when it's time to snooze and rest, they stand up, they think it's best. So, in the wild or the zoo, remember these facts and stay true to the black and white crew. All right, now you've heard the rap, got the zebra facts, so let's recap. We're gonna dive deep, gonna keep it neat, as we repeat the beat of the zebra's feet. On the African plains where the sunlight reigns, a creature of wonder maintains its fame. Black and white, day and night, the zebra's stripes are a sight of delight. Each one unique, so chic their patterns peak, with no two alike, that's the zebra mystique. But listen, these stripes aren't just for show, they're for camouflage, to blend with the shadows. When predators lurk, zebras work, their stripes blur, a defense network. Zebras aren't just pretty faces, in the wild they win races. Speed is their creed, on the African steed, they succeed, indeed, at a lightning speed. When a lion gives chase, it's a high-stakes race, but the zebra gives space with grace, leaving the lion to embrace a face of disgrace. Let's talk about the zebra's senses, their defense against offenses. Sharp eyes on the sides, wide open skies they abide with a wide-ranging stride. They spot danger from afar, under the radar, they're the stars, they can spar, they can jar, they're at par with a car. Now their ears, they're engineers, sound pioneers, they hear the fears, the cheers, the jeers, clear as crystal chandeliers. They rotate them around, sound is found from the ground, the profound, the rebound, no sound is drowned. The zebra's nose knows the throws, it exposes the foes, the highs and lows, it proposes the pros and cons of the roads it chose. Smelling water miles away, they play, they slay, they display a buffet of sensory array. Zebras are social creatures with distinctive features, they're the teachers, the preachers, the outreachers. In a herd, their word is heard, they're undeterred, they're assured, they're secured, they're insured from the absurd. Their survival skills are off the charts, they've got smarts, they've got hearts, they've got arts. They're resilient, brilliant, diligent, militant in the wild. They're the equivalent of an infant who's vigilant. When drought hits, their wits split, they quit to sit, they commit to the grit, they admit no defeat, they're fit, they're legit, they're a hit. They trek miles for water, they falter not, they're hotter than hot. They've got a lot in their lot, born to run under the sun, they've begun, they've won, they've spun a fun pun, they're second to none. A newborn zebra, no fever, a believer, an achiever, a receiver of the lever of life, rife with strife. They thrive. Zebras have a kick, quick and slick, it's a trick, it's a flick, it's a pick that can stick. A lion or hyena, meaner and keener, leaner and cleaner, but the zebra's demeanor, it's meaner, it's a scene stealer. So that's the zebra's tale. Without fail, it's a trail, it's a sail, it's a grail. Black and white, light and bright, they're a sight, they're a kite in flight, they're a knight in the fight. So remember the zebra, not just a member but an ember, a defender, a tender sender of wonder. Their stripes, their types, their pipes, their gripes, their wipes, their snipes, they're the archetype of wildlife. So next time you see a zebra, don't just admire the stripes, remember the facts and give the zebras their rights.